Some of my happiest moments in my life have been in this place.
There's a community in community theater.
Theater is storytelling, and it's telling the story of us, of mankind.
Well, I think theater does a lot of things. It not only entertains, but it informs people, it challenges them with new thoughts, new ideas.
And if the audience bursts forth with laughter, everybody backstage goes, "Yay!"
I cannot imagine my life without theater. I really can't. I have no idea what I would do. And the Playhouse, I feel like it's helped shape me, and it will help me until I graduate.
I've learned how to take risks and take on new challenges, and that's been one of the most important lessons in my life.
The Playhouse is here to foster any kind of growth that you want to experience within the arts.
The Playhouse is about much more than producing plays. We see ourselves as connectors in the community. We bring people together.
Duluth Playhouse is arguably the oldest community theater in the U.S. There's a theater in Washington that claims the longest run, but they had a hiatus. They had a period where they were not active.
It was just true community theater. It was the people that you know from the community who are just coming together for the pure joy of being together and putting on a theater production.
The Playhouse was located on 12th Avenue East and between London Road and Superior Street. We had a wide stage, but it wasn't a very deep stage.
In the middle of the night, this fire
it broke out, and it burned it practically to the ground.
And when we moved to this space, that was a very exciting move. When I was first involved at the Playhouse, we had one part-time person in the office. And now we have a full-time artistic director, a production manager, a lot of staff, and that contributes to what it is we're able to do in the community.
100 years of producing live theater is a landmark achievement. I mean, think about it, 100 years of putting these shows on month after month. And, you know, I think it speaks to the strength, the mission, the purpose of the Duluth Playhouse, but it also speaks highly of the value that a community places on arts and culture.
It'll go away in a couple of minutes, just leave me alone. Come on, lie down.
The fact that we're celebrating our 100 years is amazing. Like I said, the community of Duluth has put a lot into this organization, but this organization has really put a lot into Duluth.
That just goes to show that the Playhouse certainly puts out a great product year after year, but also is fully committed and invested in the long-term health of the downtown and this community, and the arts in this community. We've been very deliberate about making arts a key component of our economic development efforts in the city of Duluth, and to have partners like the Playhouse who both understand that vision and can be the driving force behind that vision is just wonderful to have for Duluth.
The Playhouse Children's Theater and Education Program provides year-round opportunities in acting, in voice, in dance.
Come where they walk, come where they run, come where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
We've seen a tremendous amount of growth.
We're doing a professional level children's education program.
In mysterious fathoms below, below.
I really love everything about it. I love the people. I love how committed everyone is.
In mysterious fathoms below.
I'm now what most people would call a children's theater veteran, and I've worked a lot of different stuff, and I get to see the new generations coming in, and it's a wonderful experience to get to just teach them about what the Playhouse is and what we do here.
Oh, the experience is just wonderful. I feel as though I meet new people, and it really opens my mind up to the world and the different people that I meet, and I'm not in a certain group of people who are the same. It's a lot of diversity here, and I really enjoy it, and I think it's good. Like, it's really nice for everyone to get that all-around perspective of different people.
I think when you see them come in at, anywhere between 5 and 8 years old for the first time and have their first time experience seeing live theater or participating in live theater, that can't help but touch your heart.
Me being the person who I am today, I feel like I've gotten more confidence in my speaking, more confidence in the way I move. I've just gotten more self-esteem in the way I walk, way I talk, stuff like that. And I think it's because of the Playhouse.
I've just learned a lot about who I am from being here.
And its roof of mossy green, and I should have said before, roses growing round the door.
When people come to the Playhouse, they see a play. What perhaps they aren't able to encounter are the unsung heroes, and those are our volunteers.
Just gotta make it look like old wood, like kids built it on the beach.
So what I do is I get this picture, and then I look at the space that's available in the model and kind of try to scale this to fit the space.
The people that are working backstage, front of house, and certainly the artists on the stage that are devoting and investing so much time and energy to have this experience in our community are so important, and their continued support secures the Playhouse future.
Tigerland, I cannot understand you.
Yep, okay, so when you throw her hand down, it's now going to be with that hand rather than this one. So you throw her hand down, and the same time it takes you to, go down will be the same time to come up.
It seems like there's an event or something fun to do almost every night of the week, which is great. And for all age groups. I especially love that the Underground does a lot of unique things like the dating games and the newlyweds.
The Underground is just a really great opportunity to do stuff that doesn't necessarily fit here, either in terms of the space or in terms of the content to a certain extent. And it's a wonderful thing because you can bring a project and say, I've always wanted to do this, and then you get to do it. And you have all of these people and this organization supporting you.
If I don't let you go, then I get fired.
What do you mean, let me go?
I like a space that has the option to have a new face on it every couple months, and this space provides that.
We've become much more than the usual community theater because we're doing, I think, professional level productions, and we need the personnel and the space and the funds to do that.
Our production of Cats, I think, was as good as we saw it in London, we saw it in New York. It's as good as either of those, and the set was outstanding.
I think there's a really great pool of actors here now. There's some really good directors. The design team is wonderful, and the audience has come to expect really consistent, high-quality stuff, and they get it.
It's amazing the talent in this community, and I am in awe day after day at the artistry that we can produce in this town. And it is talent, but it's also passion and commitment.
We are becoming more professional, and that doesn't mean that everybody has an equity card. That means that we have an attitude toward our art that is very passionate and deeply felt and disciplined.
Theater evolves, and theater has evolved, and community theaters evolve.
Our motto here at the Playhouse is to do plays that people want to see and people want to be in, and that's our simple charge every day. So we will, with that 100 years of experience, we intend to carry that forward and keep a strong focus on our vision, our mission, our purpose, and be here for another 100 years to come.
Here's to another 100.